let me just get the apologies out of the way. I'm sorry. Listen, I don't even know if I should start telling you lot why I haven't filmed yet. It's just gonna sound like I'm lying. Long story short, my camera wasn't available. There was just some technicalities that could not be solved on time. Listen, it's all a big mess, innit? Like, sorry, but let's just get to the topic of the day. Cool. So recently, it's not recent actually, for a while I have been seeing some things on social media. I think today I need to address it. I feel, yeah, like I'm sent from God. I feel like I'm sent from God because, do you know what it is? People complain about stuff like, why are people always complaining about this? Why are people always complaining about that? And they don't know why. So they're seeking answers. I'm here to bring the answers. On Instagram, I follow a couple blogs. I've noticed something. Some of these blogs, yeah, you know, like Instagram is all about engagement and whatnot. I've noticed that one of the main things they do these days to get engagement, yeah, they like to play on the topic of colorism, right? Because they know that that is what's gonna really get the crowd riled up. It's really gonna get them bubbling and going. Or if I have a blog now and I want to increase my engagement, I just post a picture of, like, let's say a rapper and his light-skinned girlfriend, and I put some like fake happy caption like, oh, they're so cute. So in the comments now, a few people will come and be like, oh, why are rappers always dating light-skinned girlfriends and things along that line. But what I really want to address now, I'll show you both perspectives and I'll tell you which one is right, because sometimes, yeah, I will sit on the fence with things and I'll be like, this is, you know, I can see both sides of the argument. I need to think about it a bit more to come to a conclusion. But on this one, there's right and there's wrong. There is right and there's wrong. There's no need to sit on the fence because we know the truth. Maybe you don't know it. It's in your subconscious. I'm here to dig up your subconscious to bring it to life. When these people come in the comments of these blogs and say like, why are rappers always dating, there'll always be the rebuttal that, oh, this is their preference or this is what they like. This is the consistent argument that it's the same thing every single time. One of the other arguments as well is that all these celebrities that are dating whoever they want to date, it's their life and they can do what they want. And you cannot blame these people for an issue that preceded them. Let me put it like this. Within the Black British community, yeah, there are certain, I don't know if the word is pinnacles. Okay, there are certain pinnacles of success. That might be lawyers, especially like if you're from an African household, you know, your parents will always kind of encourage you to be a lawyer, doctor, engineer. And then outside of that, we now have rappers, footballers, athletes, the whole range. I'm even shaking, guys. If you could feel the way the blood is pumping through my veins right now, because I'm about to give it to you. Okay, so, you know, you have a wide range. But if we're talking about the pinnacles out of everything that I've mentioned that tend to define social trends, social norms, it tends to be those that are on the entertainment aspect. So for example, I'm not going to look to a doctor to see what kind of car I should drive that's going to be cool and respected amongst my friends, but I'll probably look at a rapper. I'm sure if you're smart, you already know where I'm going, but I will just take it JJ. Under that comes clothes, as I've mentioned, cars, and maybe even beauty standards. Okay, I mean, I don't know, I just see there, perhaps. I was even on the phone to my friend the other day, yeah, because she was like on the side of the argument that anyone can date their preference, so to speak. I was now like, okay, that's fair enough, you know, like it's a free country, but can you name me one single UK rapper that has a dark-skinned girlfriend? I don't know, maybe they have and she's inside the cupboard. Maybe they lock her in the shoe. When they go out to their show and their performances, they say, you get inside my boots, okay? Get inside the soul. But if maybe they have and I just don't know them, because I only know like the really bait rappers. I like, maybe there's some that's behind the scenes that I don't really know. But I mean, I can't even name one. I can't actually name, like, I'm even trying to think now and I still can't name one, which is, you know, that's all well and good. It could just be coincidence. But the thing is that, as I've said before, these celebrities who are the pinnacles of success in our community, or some of the pinnacles, they dictate trends. And if you're consistently dating one specific type of girl, be it, or we're all dating slim girls, or we're all dating short girls, do you know, things like that, that dictates beauty standards within our culture. So it's not really about the individual themselves. It's not about this rapper or that rapper. It's about the context behind it. It's about the bigger picture. You are dictating a beauty standard, so now the young ones coming up will now subconsciously be thinking, this is what I always see, so this is what's in, and everything outside of that is not adapting. You get? I hope you understood. If you didn't understand, well then sorry, because my second point, okay, let me roll my sleeves because I need to get down and dirty. This is an argument. That's my preference. You know, in this life there's cause and effect. I don't know, maybe is that Isaac Newton's law of Newton's laws of motion. Newton's third law of motion is that for every action there's an equal reaction. That means there's a cause behind everything. Let me just adjust. There is a cause behind everything. So that forces me to ask the question, why is that your preference? It's possible that maybe your preferences is in your DNA. This now brings me on to the nature versus nurture argument. Maybe you've been socialized to prefer a certain skin color or a certain type of girl, because you know people will come out and say that's my preference, I date who I want. Yeah, you can date anyone you want, and this video is not to force anyone to date any type of girl or to stop dating any type of girl. You can date who you want. I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to do that. Me first step, you can scatter. I don't have to do that. For some of you, the reason why you might like light-skinned girls, maybe that's who you have access to, and you know, maybe you just like the look of their skin. It just makes you oh man turn it on. But for some of you, it's because you hate yourself. For some of you, it's because you hate yourself. I've been down and lost for days. If you know that it's just a natural preference and that's who you have access to, you won't be vexed by this video. Is if you really hate yourself, yeah, you don't like yourself, those are the people that will not like this video. Everyone says this, but I don't know, maybe people still don't get it. The issue that people tend to have with colorism is when, and even racism as well, in certain contexts, when you're always praising one specific color, one specific race, and putting down the other. Like when people's old tweets get brought up of them being colorist, and you know they just go like, sorry or whatever, I always think to myself, obviously I've never been on the receiving end of those kind of tweets, but I always think to myself, do you know how much mental damage, like when you come on the TL and you're just being cast for existing. But now looking back, it's like I cannot believe that you'd come on Twitter to have a good time, you know, weddy whiskey, enjoy yourself, and you're just seeing all kinds of, I mean, really, this is crazy. So ask yourself, is this really just a preference, or is it really because I hate myself? I've seen you know, a few clips of those Stratford Westwood videos where they'll ask them, will you ever date a dark-skinned girl? What even kind of question is that? What you really burial she won yet? What kind of, do you get what I'm saying? That is a stupid question to even ask. Will you date, as in, I don't understand the basis of that question. Now my conclusion, date who you like, whether it's light, dark, orange, yellow, but make sure that you're not doing it because you hate yourself. Because if you hate yourself, that wow, I can really go in, but I won't go in today. Go in the mirror, yeah, and ask yourself, I hate you? Why do I hate you? Because no one in their right senses, yeah, will go on Twitter to tweet dark-skinned girls or anything derogatory. Because me, I think I'm quite mentally stable, and I wouldn't tweet something like that. I wouldn't even think me like my Twitter kakiri. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, this is a tricky one because I can't force anyone to do anything, but it would help to see more representation in different forms. So like, I know there's a lot of dark skin, like Brenya. See Brenya, yeah, Brenya, that's my G. Miss Banks, that definitely helps to show like younger girls and even younger boys that this is also beautiful. Aside from, you know, the stereotype, there are other forms of beauty that will help. So I don't know, all those girls that you're locking in your shoe, maybe you can bring them out. I can't really force anyone to do anything, you know, just do what you feel is, you know, what you feel convicted to do. But I hate colorism. I hate them. And I would like everyone to change and to stop, but I can't force anyone to do anything. So in short, I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you had some introspective moments, you know, and don't forget Newton's third law of motion, and stay tuned for the next vid.